our daily interview with Mike Krzyzewski. Just kidding, our own Coach K. Mike Krautzler, welcome.
Hey, how you guys doing out there?
So, I think what we all want to know is that this Peters Township team is a lot like us. It has 4-star recruit on their team going to Penn State, McKenna Marissa. And I think they run and function just like us. They want to go up and down the floor. What do we need to do, without giving too much away, to shut them down and win this game?
I think that we play straight basketball. We're looking at not pushing the ball too fast, not getting out ahead of ourselves, running through our offense, making sure defensively that we're executing on our assignments. Yes, their player I hear is very good, but we're not going to make any adjustments until we see it with our live eyes.
I agree. And for our 4 seniors, our elite squad, I think, what does this mean to them? They've been in this program for 4 years. This is their last game they're ever going to play in a Jags uniform. What do you feel for them?
What an emotional ride. We're in a nice position to where we've had some really tough games, and the last few games we've played have come down to the wire, so the girls have done an amazing job staying through it. So we've been on an emotional roller coaster. So now it's sit back, just play basketball, and have fun.
We heard the girls' point of views, but I want to hear your point of view. You've been a coach here for a little while, and here you are on the big stage in the Giant Center in Hershey, Chocolate Town, USA. What are your emotions right now?
Well, I had a conversation with my wife before the game, or before we came up, and I told her that, as a coach, you have to make sure you don't get emotionally involved with it. You have to put that aside. You can always revisit that later. You need to focus on what you're supposed to be doing and what your job is.
All right, so since we are in Chocolate Town, USA, Hershey, we are going to do our food game today would be things made out of chocolate. We talked about this a little bit on the bus. This is going to be hard, because this is going to be a hard game. We're going to make it a hard interview for you.
Well, great question, and we talked about it a little bit. I'm not straying from my answers on the bus. I would say number 3, I would go with the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup as my number 3. Number 2 is the Score Bar, which is hard to find anymore, okay? Very similar to the Heath Bar, but the Score Bar is made by Hershey. Love it. And my number 1 is the Butterfinger. Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfingers.
Thank you, Coach. This has been an amazing Magical Mystery Tour, and we wish you luck tonight.
All right, thank you so much. Guys, it's always a pleasure. All right, we'll chat after the game, hopefully with big smiles on our face.
Hopefully. Now, before our rising senior has film duty, please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the PIAA State Championship, Jack Ainsley.
Thanks, Ben.
So, Jack, this is going to be your last girls basketball game ever.
Yeah.
And you are here on the big stage. You're going to be sports broadcasting. You're going to do that in college.
Yeah. Okay.
So, what is your emotional feeling? I know Kratz has emotions of steel, but what are your thoughts?
It's unbelievable. The fact that 8 weeks ago we were sitting on a bus coming home from Harrington saying that this could be, that we could possibly be here, and 8 phenomenal games later we're here. It's just unbelievable. I can't describe it. And as someone who, as someone that wants to do this, this just confirms that this is what I want to do. This is where I want to be, and I can't explain it.
All right, so your second question is going to be your last question before we go into your list. So we offered you the job near the beginning of the season, and you were very quick to say, I'll do it. What do you feel about that? Like, do you regret anything? What is your take?
I've never been happier to make a smart decision in my life. Like, this has been unbelievable. I really, I did not expect to be I didn't expect to be doing more than that game that night. And the fact that to go to Temple and to be here with you guys and with the girls and just to see this whole thing is unbelievable.
All right. Aside from our crying faces right now, let's do your list. Jack, things made out of chocolate. This is Chocolate Town, USA. We are getting in the spirit, as are the viewers at home.
All right, I'm gonna go number 3, Snickers bar, because I love the peanut butter and chocolate theme. Number 2, I'm gonna agree with Katzel, the Butterfinger. Can't go with, don't put your finger on my Butterfinger, whatever he said. Number 1, Reese's peanut butter cups. I can't, by far, number 1 favorite candy thing out of chocolate of all time.
So we'll see you on the bus, and hopefully with smiling faces. You have a duty to do, filming for the team, and just so you know, we are very proud of you.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me on.
All right, see you. Now we go to Alec Eskin, my colleague and amazing color analyst. Welcome to the state championships, Alec.
Well, it's obviously great to be here. I was not expecting to be able to broadcast this game. It's been a really fun ride, and hopefully this one with the W in the win column, and of course Garnet Valley holding up the state championship trophy.
All right, before we get into the game, well, like I said, like 3 times now, we are in Chocolate Town, USA. We're home of the Hershey Bears. We're in the Giant Center. We're in Hershey Park. All right, time for your list, dude. Things made out of chocolate.
Well, to be honest, I actually don't really like chocolate, but except when it's in ice cream or milkshake form. So I'm gonna have to go with number 2, chocolate ice cream. You can't get better than that. Well, you actually can. And on my number 1 list is a chocolate milkshake.
Well, obviously you can get better than the chocolate ice cream because you ranked it number 2.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that, but a chocolate milkshake, you cannot get anything better than a chocolate milkshake.
All right, so I'm gonna go with my list. I gotta think here for a moment because I love chocolate. I'm the opposite of you. I am going to go with number 3, M&M's. I'm going to stray away from Hershey for a second. We go to Mars. M&M's it's just a classic. I've had it since a little kid. Halloween, I would always ask for M&M's. Number 2 will be, I will agree, Reese's peanut butter cups. Reese's is just that perfect blend of chocolate and peanut butter. You know, it's made here in Hershey, so can't get much better than that. And number 1, are you ready for it now? Give me a drum roll. It's actually a Milky Way bar. Milky Way is that blend of nougat, caramel, and chocolate that tie it all together. So we had 1 Hershey product out there and 2 Mars products. But nevertheless, we are here in Hershey. What are your emotions going into it?
Well, my emotions, I'm extremely happy right now. Of course, there's a game to be played. The trip is really fun and all, but you came here for a reason. You came here to win, and what Garnet Valley needs to do to win is stay focused, do what they've been doing, and come home with the state championship trophy.
All right, now game details. The dark side, Township. Peters Township has no losses. They've won every game. Last game, the Upper Dublin in overtime though. So, as I talked about before, you have Lieutenant Marissa, who's going to Penn State. Apparently, from what I'm hearing from sources with Peters Township, she's a phenomenal player and could have gone either to Baylor or South Carolina. I feel like you need to play pressing defense on her. You have to play. They're exactly like us. They have a lacrosse player, Hims McKee. You have a Division III player, maybe, and you have a tall player, just like, I guess, McKee again, Walkie and McAteer. I think you have to play like us.
Well, you got to play Garnet Valley in order to get here because, well, Garnet Valley is here. And for Garnet Valley, what you got to do is you just got to stick to your guns, be able to play aggressive defense.
I saw you guys at the other game the other night. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, remember you guys were doing radio at, I'm sorry, did I mess you up?
No. sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we went to a break, little unselected break, a little colleague of ours. Very fun guy. But anyway, so we have to shut down McKenna Marissa, that's what I'm saying. We have to basically play a style of us. We have to get to know us as a team and then play against it. You have to be an anti-us. Have you seen those movies, Alec, where, like, I think there's a new movie coming out where there's a good side where there's, like, you're you, but then there's a different version of you, like an evil version. Not saying they're evil, but I think they're just like us, if you get my point.
No, yeah, I definitely do. And what Garnet Valley has to do to beat this team is they have to play like Garnet Valley has been. You operate in the paint, play a really aggressive defense, and don't create any turnovers. Because if you create turnovers, that could cost you games.
The main thing tonight is play smart, just like any other game, but this time for real.
Yeah,
you have to. Sorry, I have to. Sorry. You have to not foul. You can't turn it over against the team. They get like 12 turnovers per game. Like they are a legit team to get turnovers. They like to run the floor very often. They get too much reach. And I think they need to. You know, they just have to play a slower version of basketball than they have been.
Yeah, and also another thing that Garnet Valley needs to do is they need to be able to draw fouls. Like, they have, like whether that's by, you have to be able to hold the ball up high and inside, and that's how you get the referee to make the call there.
We'll be right back. We're going to take a little break, but PIAA State Championship next.
That just gives you your own focus choice. Shows you where, the 61 points are. You hit that. Yeah, see what that's doing.
We got you. But I don't know. This is a great atmosphere, Alec, and
absolutely.
I expect to see 5,000 plus here tonight.
Absolutely. Like, the support is great for both sides. A lot of people came out. Like this, Hershey's it's not a close trip. It's a far trip for both these teams. For Peters Township it's about 4 hours, and for Garnet Valley it's about 2. So the fact that these people came out to support their team is outstanding. And also this will be a great game as well. And then this will be really fun for the fans, coaches, and players, and just everyone involved too.
Hey, what do you guys think of that kind of the pep rally when you left school? You guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm kind of lost the words on what to say because it is just an atmosphere. Like Wilt Chamberlain, even though it wasn't in this arena, it was right next door in the old Hershey Park arena. He played there, got 100 points. My God! But even though Kobe Bryant was here in Hershey, he wasn't here either, but he was at Hershey Park arena. Multiple names that are in history and even in the NBA were in this building or Hershey Park. They were in Hershey. Now we are here. This is our time, and we are going to win here and cut the net.
Yeah, lots of great players came through here, and also Wilt Chamberlain, 100 points, this record that still stands. That was made 50 years ago, and you were in the footsteps of lots of great NBA players. And hopefully you can come out of here remembering that you got a W here too.
Ladies and gentlemen, the building's filling up. 3 minutes to go till national anthems and starting lineups. But so you can see on the side they're mostly full. Like that's at least 2,500 each. You see some in the upper deck, some in the boxes. I know my father's in them. Good score, Dad. And we would like to thank the viewers around, well not even around the globe, here in North America, but we have some viewers in Brick, we have one in the Grand Cayman Islands, that's insane. We have some in California, we have one in Orlando, we have some all over, and we never expected to be. Like, we never expected to make the state championship, have as much support as we have been. Even the support of Jag Nation, they were going nuts.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, coming into the season, I think a lot of people had high expectations for this team, but I don't think this high. They've overachieved, and tonight what they're looking for is to capitalize that with a W, and the support, and going back to support. It's been awesome. From the Jag Nation, from the parents, from the coaches, from the fans, it's just been awesome, and it's really great to see everyone here tonight in Hershey.
So we are right around. I know the viewers can see. We are right near the right side of the basket. The camera side of the court facing us, and so we can be. I think the Jags will be shooting down here. No, they'll be shooting down on the other side. Peters Township will be wearing red. They'll be wearing red, and Garnet Valley will be wearing home white. Garnet Valley will take the right side of the fence, Peters on the left. But, ladies and gentlemen, 30 and 1. I think 31 against 31 and 1. Also Peters correct. But, ladies and gentlemen, less than a minute from tip-off. It's time. We are starting on the national anthem.
Real quick, this is the notes, in-game notes for the North Allegheny play Peters Town. I didn't erase it on purpose. I put a strike through it. Hold on. That's the guy's name, Coach North Allegheny. But yeah, it didn't hold up. That was
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Chocolate Town, USA. The sweetest place on earth, proud to play host to the 2019 PFWA Basketball Championship. In tonight's Class 6A Championship game, representing District 7, a record of 29-0, from Peters Township, welcome to Indiana. Representing District 1, a record of 29-1, Blackburn Valley, Lady Jack. Here are the championship officials for tonight's game, Mark Kisser, Mark Scargello, and Todd Blake. Statewide rules interpreter and supervisor officials, Mr. David Wright. And now, let's bring out the starting lineups. First of all, for Peters Township, head coach Gordon Kendrick, assistant Katie Kendall and Samantha Leslie. Here is the starting five for the Indians. Starting at guard, she's wearing number 20, 5'11" senior, McKenna Marisa. She's a 5'11" senior, starting at guard, number 21, Isabella Bell. She's a sophomore. She's 5'6", starting guard number 22, Jordan Kizigny. Jones guard number 4, a 6'1" freshman. She's wearing number 23, Jerry Thompson. And starting at forward, 5'11" junior, number 24, Mackenzie Lewis. From Peters Township, Indiana. Here is the starting lineup for the Jaguars. She'll start at guard, she'll wear number 1, 5'6" senior, Morgan Control. She's a 6' senior, starting at forward, number 20, Emily Matthews. She's a senior. She's 6'1". She'll wear number 21 and starting center, Nat McKee. Starting on guard, 5'5" senior, number 22, Jill Nicky. And starting at forward, she's a senior, 6 foot and number 42, Brianne Buckley. The ladies of Garnet Valley.
He's the home team. What the thing?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the presentation of the conference colors being presented by Marriott Center Air Force Junior ROTC under the command of Master Sergeant Matthew Schmidt, consisting of Lillian Anderson, Tia Kramer, Dominic Urbana, Elizabeth Conley, and Seth White, ladies and gentlemen, our country's colors. And now we ask you please remain standing as we honor the United States of America. Salute its leaders and members of our forces with the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner to be sung tonight by Dallas Kahn Sr., Ms. Piper Flanagan. We ask all military personnel, active or retired, if you please render a head salute as we present with pride and much gratitude our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous
is your national anthem and starting lineup. Same for the Jags, and we'll see.
Please return to clubhouse.
I thought it was Skinny belted out some big notes though.
Township. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This is such a bone-chilling atmosphere. I got choked up. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is the PIAA 6A Girls State Championship. Run first District 17 in Township. District 1's Garnet Valley, 30-0 and 30-1. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. Live from the Giant Center in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Alex, your thoughts?
Should be a good game. I expect it to be close like it has been the last 2 games. And it's a game, it's a huge game, and I expect it to come down to the wire and for the exciting finish.
Around the country and around the world. Not in the team to kick off for the Jags. And John
The Jags are for the 2019 6A Girls Championship.
She can pull up from anywhere, so you gotta be aware. Double cover there.
She's trying to get a screen here so that way she can drive, which she likes to do.
Deep defense from the Jags. She needs to have that all game. Busy net. There's a Downey. That's a walk there. I feel that's not called. McKenna Marissa, guarded by McKee, taken off.
You got to call that next time. That was clearly a walk.
No good. Rebounded by Petey. Team nothing. Still. 30 pops and all. Township.
Not the start you want if you're on a valley. You need to get points quickly.
Now, they're going to get it back. The Borky, you got to be very more careful. This team likes to create turnovers. So Borky, once they can't keep up this pace, there's a foul cone. Foul cone goes up. Foul cone is good for 2, 6 points.
Good pump fake by Falcone there to drive and get that layup. Nice job.
Thompson. Don't come to go out to here. That's how they like to play. McKenna Marissa, mid-court. 14, 6 minutes left to go on the shot. Wide open pass, and number 24. He's going deeper in Ohio. 6'2", 5:48 left in the first.
They're just getting whatever they want inside.
Not a good start.
Nope, but on defense you gotta tighten things up. You gotta perhaps guard the paint a little bit more rather than the perimeter, which has been the opposite of what you had in past games.
Almost picked it, but no go. It's going to go Peter's ball on the side, right near the Garnet Valley bench station, gentlemen. So opposite of us.
Mississippi, Pittsburgh?
Southwest. And scored by McAteer on the inbound. 6'2", 5:20 to go.
That was exactly what you needed to do there. Played press defense and got a turnover.
McAteer, the third. No good. I feel like that was the most in our team out there. But 6'2", 5 minutes. McKenna Marissa for 3. No good. That's going to tip off Peters, I think. Nope, it's going to be Peters'
thought.
Yeah, that looked like it went off of Peters there, from my point of view.
The inbound to McKenna Marissa, guarded by McKee. Marissa, great takes it in midcourt. Not the fast-paced offense we expected to see. 4:45, 6-2. Trapping Navy in midcourt, they gotta get over the line, and it's good by McKenna Marissa. McAteer right out of the gate gets the points. And 11-4 Jags. Falcone gets it. She's going to pass it to McKee here. McKee will go to Falcone. Falcone goes to Nagy. McAteer.
Be careful here.
McAteer is stuffed. However, they should have been called for the foul there. 3:45 left to go. 11-4. McKenna Marissa's shot no good, rebounded by McAteer.
Good shot there by Garnet. That's what she wanted there.
All right, Jill Nagy goes to Borky. Borky goes up. Borky no good. Rebounded by Peters Township. 3:20 left to go. 11-4. So number 21 with the ball. Nice guarded by Falcone. McKenna Marissa recovers at the last second.
Try stuff they're getting into right now. It's exactly what she wants.
2:49, 11-4. Oh, no. Thompson went up, and Borky got all ball there. However, they called it a foul.
I'm not exactly sure why there was a call there. I thought it was straight up too.
Immediate timeout, 2:45, and we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Journey Thompson going to be taking two here at the Falcon Borky. Thompson's first free throw is good.
Another thing you gotta do is hit free throws at the line, and that's exactly what they're doing right. That's what she just did right there.
Both are good. They're about a 75% free throw shooting team, so 13-4, 2:42 to go. McAteer goes to Borky. Borky will drive. Borky goes to Nagy. Nagy goes up and is fouled, and she'll be getting 2.
Good, good, good. That's what you want. Draw the fouls and get to the line.
First one is good. 13-5 for Peters Township. Second one is good as well. 13-6. 2:30 to go in the first quarter of the PIAA 6A basketball championship for the girls. McKenna Melissa. Shot is up and shot is good by Isabella Mills.
It was well contested too. It was just a good shot by her.
So 15-6, 9-point game. They get over to Falcone, above midcourt, Borky, 4-3. Yeah! So 15-9, Peters Township, 1:55 to go.
That was what you needed there. You need something to get the crowd going again, get something going in your direction.
McKenna Marissa, guarded by McKee. She's on the right side of the paint near us. Goes to Isabella Mills, guarded by Falcone. Falcone. McKenna Melissa for 3, that's good. 18-9, 9-point game all over again.
She's just on fire right now, and they got Garnet got to find a way to contain her a little bit more.
Falcone, she's trapped in the double cover. McAteer goes to Nagy. 1:18 to go, 18-9. McAteer makes a move on Thompson, goes to Borky, goes up, oh, missed the layup there. So that goes back to Isabella Mills. McKenna Melissa. Oh, number 22, Jordan Bizigani, missed the layup there. Less than a minute now, 18-9, still. Let's try to get into double digits before time runs out and hold them to probably no points here.
And like no reason to give a hot Peters Township team another chance here.
Joe Nagy. Here's to Borky. McAteer up and good. 23 seconds to go. 18-11. 7-point game. Peters Township up front.
Now you got to play extremely good defense here if you're Garnet Valley. You want to go out of the first quarter on a good note.
McKenna Melissa up and McKenna Melissa good. 7 seconds to go, 20-11. 5 seconds left. Falcone chooses to shoot. No good. And that's the end of the first 20-11 9-point game. Not a good start.
No, definitely not. Marissa, she was one of the keys going into this game, and so far, she's been on fire right now. Garnet Valley's got to find a way to not allow the ball to get in her hands.
All right, we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second quarter play about to start. Shout out to our viewers across the country and even in the Grand Cayman Islands. Shout out to Mr. Ray there. People in Brick, New Jersey, people in Orlando, Florida. I've been hearing different towns, different places. It's truly amazing. But we're about to start the second quarter. Jill Nagy goes to Abby Anderson. She just checked in. Abby goes to her left, goes to Nagy. Nagy drives. Nagy goes up for two. McKee goes back up, and that's good. Maddie McKee with the basket, 7-point game, 2013 Peters Township. 7:35 to go.
Very much needed there if you're Garnet Valley. Just get points up on the board and adjust that defense too.
McKenna Marissa goes to Isabel Mills. Mills for three. That is no good. Rebounded by Peters Township. And that's going to go in the direction of the Jets. 7:20 to go, 2013.
I noticed that Garnet Valley is now bringing Anderson and Dinger into the game, perhaps trying to get some height off the bench and to get some of their starters a little bit of rest.
McAteer to inbound, full court press from Peters Township. We get it into Lisa Dedinger, who also just checked in. Lisa goes to McAteer. She has to hurry to get over the line here. McAteer does. McAteer will pause. Goes to Falcone.
Garnet Valley is going to have to make some adjustments to that because there is definitely a bunch of different disadvantages in that.
Falcone is fouled on the way up. 7:03 to go, 2013. And Falcone will be going for two. First one's good. First is good, but the second is not. 2014 6-point game, 7 minutes to go in the second. Isabella Mills. McKenna Marissa from two. No way. That goes to Liesel. And she goes to Abby Anderson. Fast break here for the Jags. 3-on-1 goes to Nagy, who tips it off. Peter Township and it'll stay Jags ball under the hoop.
That was a nice job of recovering there by Peters Township because that was a 2-on-1 situation and they used their speed there to get back.
Morgan, Falcone goes to Borky. Falcone stops. Borky, guarded by Mills. Step back, no good. Rebounded by McKenna Marissa. Marissa drives on Falcone. She goes for two, that's good. 22-14, 8-point game, 6:19 to go in the second.
Not too impressed with the shot selection there by Borky, and also a nice job Marissa driving down the floor like she does to get that basket.
Deacon Mills going to come in. I wonder if that's for McKenna Marissa. I wonder if that's a present for her.
Because we saw how good she was against Springford with Olsen.
Abby Anderson for three. No good. Rebounded. And the foul on the floor. 5:55 to go, 22-14.
Good job by Garnet Valley there. That's what they need to draw fouls and be able to get to the line.
Kendall DiCamillo comes in for Nagy. And she has McKenna Marissa's name all over it. Oh, that's going to be a backcourt. No, never mind. There is no backcourt. Borky. She goes up, and that is good. 22-16. It's going to be a 6-point game. McKenna Marissa playing point guard, usually a shooting guard or a small forward, but she's playing point guard tonight. DiCamillo guarding Marissa. Good defense by DiCamillo. Oh, but she's shaken off. 2-point jumper is up and no good. Rebounded by Borky. 22-16, 5:20 to go.
There we go. It's just one good defensive possessions there and being able to force a bad shot up from Peters Township.
Borky pauses there. 5:12 left to go. Borky goes to Dedinger is fouled. And that's already 4 fouls for, no, actually more for Peters.
they've been picking up a lot of fouls this quarter. I'm wondering if Garnet Valley has found how to draw those fouls.
DiCamillo shakes off Marissa. She goes up, but it's a walk. McAteer will come in for Falcone. 5:05 left to go, 22-16.
You get as many baskets as you can now in order for Garnet Valley because you do not want to be behind against this Peters Township team.
Peters only scoring 2 points this quarter. Of course, by McKenna Marissa. Mills for 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Peters Township. Mills up again. No good. Rebounded by McAteer. McAteer pauses and goes to Lisa Dettinger, who feeds it to Borky. Oh, but DiCamillo miscommunication there. You gotta have that.
Yeah, that was an easy bucket there for Garnet Valley. Gotta be able to clean it up in the second half.
4:25. Isabella Mills goes, 3-point jumper, no good. Rebounded by Borky, off the floor. Oh my gosh, I didn't know what to say there. Johnny Thompson with the 2 there, 24-16, 8-point game. 4 minutes to go. McAteer, blocked. That was by Thompson. McKenna Marissa is fouled by Brianne Borky. Gonna make it a 10-point game if she makes both.
Garnet Valley on offense, they got to start getting some baskets because Peters Township is not gonna wait for you. They're gonna put this game out far now as soon as they can.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 3:51 left to go. 24-16, Garnet Valley losing to Peters Township.
Well, so far has not been Garnet Valley's day on offense. They've not been able to stop Marissa, the 4-star recruit who's going to Penn State. And you got to start making some adjustments now because Peters Township, they're not going to wait for you.
She's not going to miss those, so she makes both. 26-16. Nagy goes to Borky. Borky is rejected, and it will go out of bounds and go to Peters. We got to wake up on offense and wake up soon.
Yeah, absolutely. Get the ball to your best shooters and let them take care of you because you can't fool around right now.
Isabella Mills, McKenna Marissa, guarded by Abby Anderson. Marissa misses the 3. And Garnet Valley will get the possession back. 3:19, 26-16.
I'm thinking perhaps Garnet Valley should start operating from outside the perimeter now because it looks like that Peters Township, they're not going to let you get that inside route.
McAteer, Nagy. Nagy's trapped in the double cover. Goes to McKee. Jump ball. And goes to Peters Township. So Peters Township will get it back, 3:07, 26-16 and a half, and there's going to be a timeout. We'll run through, but ladies and gentlemen, this has not been the best showing so far. There's been low fouls, but we just couldn't get it started on offense, and that's a bad sign because just like against Villa Maria, we couldn't get started right away, and we ended up by losing by 15. That was our only loss. So we need to flip the switch on and get the offense going now.
Yeah.
Threes and twos when you can get them.
Yeah. You just gotta get an open shot and not turn over the ball. Because Garnet didn't even turn over the ball a lot today, and that's the reason why they only had 16 points so far.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're live in Chocolate-Town, USA, Hershey, Pennsylvania. We have a pretty big crowd here. The ends are not too full, but the sides of the arena are jam-packed. And shout out to the people there, Coach Ricky. I think Coach Brown's here, we've seen him. Mr. Bruner. We have some important people in attendance. Of course, Jag Nation.
Well, of course, this is a very important game, and a good one I might add so far too.
Peters Township has the ball. Isabella Mills. McAteer. No. That's no. I think to oversimplify the situation, ladies and gentlemen, ball go on hand equal no foul.
I thought that was all ball there. I'm surprised the referee made a call there.
First free throw is missed.
The ball don't lie there.
So 75% free throw average for the team. Second one's good. So it's an 11-point game, 2:45 to go in the second, 27-16. McAteer goes to Nagy, goes to her right. Nagy goes to Falcone, goes to Nagy back again. Nagy. She goes to McKee. Stripped, but Borky gets it back. Falcone for a wide open three. No good. McAteer, she goes up. No good. Rebound Peters Township.
They're just ice cold right now, that's all.
Peters Township goes up and is now a 13-point game. I suggest calling a timeout now.
Well, the time is used, we only have three left.
That's true. But 150, this offense is not in sync.
Peters Township, they've been pressuring that offense, which is really smart.
McAteer for three, that's good. So back to a 10-point game. All right, now you gotta play some D.
Yeah, I mean, you got some work to do right now. It's nothing that you can't come back from, but you gotta be able to start making adjustments.
Isabella Mills. She goes to McKenna Marissa. Marissa tries to make a move. She does. Isabella moves. Mills wide open. Rebound for Peters Township.
Garnet's got to get those rebounds there. They need as many as they can.
They're going to inbound right in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Isabella Mills to inbound for Peters. Mills goes to McKenna Marissa. Mills trying to look for a three. Tips off Peters Township, it'll go to Jones.
So that's what you need there. You need to start getting some momentum going to the half and get out of this half with only a single-point deficit.
53 seconds left to go. 29-19. Falcone, long pass. McAteer goes to Borky. Up and good. 8-point deficit, 29-21. They're going to wait for the last shot here. There's no shot clock. So,
And I think our coach is calling timeout.
so ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 29 seconds left to go. 29-21. Peters Township over the Jags. They're going to wait for the last shot. 20 seconds to go. 29-21. McKenna Melissa, she may be the one who takes the last shot. Who knows?
I wouldn't imagine anything less here.
She does. And she does by Corky. 6 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. No good. No good. At the half, it is 29-21. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with the second half. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Welcome to the PIAA Girls 6A Basketball State Championship between the Peters Township Indians and your Garnet Valley Jaguars. This half did not go as I thought it would. I thought it would be a closer game than this, but I expected both teams to be roaring in the third quarter.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like Peters Township, credit to them. They just came out on fire. They tried. They hit Garnet Valley where they were weak. At the Garnet Valley, you got to heal that wound and be able to put this lead down in the third quarter.
All right, so we got your starting five on the floor. Melissa's still out there for Peters. 16 minutes to go in this game.
Not a lot of offense in this game, as it being a 29-21 score, but I could see that changing in the second half.
Biggie dribbles to start the quarter. Morgan Falcone. She goes to Borky. Borky goes up and rebound by Peters Township right there. McKenna Marissa. Stolen by McAteer. Miscommunication on the pass. It was a long pass. And stolen by Journey Thompson. So 7:30 to go, still 29-21.
That was not very good decision making there. Cross court with this type of team, you don't want to try that.
Isabella Mills. McKenna Marissa. Mills. Mills for three. Good. So, 32-21.
Having this could be in the second half. Garnet Valley's got to start matching that too as well.
McAteer. She goes up and no good. Marissa, guarded by Borky, goes to Isabella Mills. 6:35 to go, and a foul on Nagy. So the Jags are first to foul in the second half. It's actually on McAteer. So McAteer is two. Isabella Mills, trapped by Borky and Falcone. McKenna Marissa for two. That's good.
I got Marissa.
34-21. It's been a double-digit game most of the way.
Garnet Valley, they got to start stepping on the gas here.
Borky. She drives, goes up, and that's good. 34-23, 11-point game, 5:57 to go in the third.
Now, if you're Garnet Valley, you got to start creating some turnovers here. This isn't an easy task to do, but in order to win this game, that's what you're going to have to do.
McKenna Marissa goes to Isabella Mills. Journey Thompson, stuffed by Emily McAteer. And she goes back to Borky to settle it. 5:30 to go, 34-23. Brianne Borky. Goes to Emily McAteer. Borky goes cross court to McKee. McKee goes up. Borky goes up. And good! 34-25, 9-point game. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter.
That's what you need. You need to start getting some momentum here. Right now is the time to do it.
Isabella Mills, McKenna Marissa. She'll pull up from two. That's up and that's good. So 36-25, now an 11-point game. You got to make a three if you're Garnet Valley.
Yeah, at this point, you got to start operating from beyond the arc because you're not gonna, because Marissa's just not gonna let you come back in this game with twos.
Borky, she goes up and good. 36-27, 9-point game. So McKenna Marissa has 15, and Isabella Mills has 10 already. This is insane. They've been the whole team.
So if I were going to volley,
Stolen by Nagy. Sorry to cut you off, but Nagy, she drives, she goes up. That's no good. Rebounded by McKee. McKee goes up, no good. And that's going to tip. And it'll be Peters Township ball. So we had 2 missed layups that we probably should have converted.
Now, and I saw the replay. That was out on Peters Township.
Bad call. Isabella Mills. They go out. McKenna Marissa for 3. That's good. 39-27. 12-point game.
You're gonna have to start operating from beyond the arc here because you're not gonna get back in this game with 2s.
Joe Nagy goes to Morgan Falcone. Morgan Falcone pauses, goes back to Nagy. Nagy goes to Falcone. 3:10 to go in the third. McKee, Falcone, and they turn it over. And Falcone looks hurt. That's McKenna Marissa. And they are pouring it on the Jags. 41-27, timeout, Coach Woods. So we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Test, test. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 2:46 left in the third, 41-27, and it's looking late early.
Yeah, for Garnet Valley, you got to start being able to hit your 3s and operate from beyond the arc because it's not looking like a good outlook if you shoot from inside the arc.
Falcone, I think, re-injured that hurt knee. She has a torn meniscus and is playing it off. But I think Abby Anderson's in game 4. Emily McAteer, she goes to Abby Anderson, goes to Brianne Borky. Borky, pump fake, going to the lane. Borky goes up, rejected by actually the rim itself. Isabella Mills, Journey Thompson, that's good. 16-point game. 2:15 left to go on the third.
Yeah, this is just not looking good for Garnet Valley right now. 16-point deficit.
Joe Nagy, rejected by the side of the backboard. McAteer goes again, no good, rebounded by Peters Township. This isn't looking good.
Yeah, they're just ice cold right now on offense, and that's completely the opposite of Peters Township. There's a reason why they're undefeated right now, and I'm not surprised.
Rejected by Borky there. Nagy
with their shots.
Nagy 2-on-2, and rejected by, that's going to be a foul on Isabella Mills. So Nagy will get 2. You've got to make these free throws.
Yes, you do. Stop the drought.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
43-27. Nagy will be going at the line for 2. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Nagy for 2. Good. First one's good. 43-28. Nagy goes up, no good, and rebounded by Mackenzie Lehman. Marissa goes to Mills, goes to Journey Thompson, that's good. 1:29 left to go, 45-28.
Guys start shooting threes now. They cannot waste any possession here.
Brianne Borky goes to McAteer. McAteer for 3. No good. Rebounded by Marissa. Double cover on Marissa. Man, she is lightning quick. Gets up the floor in about 2 seconds. Marissa taking it coast to coast. That's good. 56 seconds left. 47-28.
You gotta move quickly there.
I'm speechless. 42 seconds left to go.
That was an accident.
All right, the ball almost hit me straight in the face.
That was a close one.
All right, that'll wake me up. Brianne Borky to inbound right in front of us. Goes to McAteer. McAteer goes up. McAteer, good. 47-30, 17-point game. You gotta play some D now. 27 seconds left to go.
Yep. They're just going to the last shot here. No surprise. Up 17 points. You don't have to be aggressive here.
McKenna Marissa, don't let any points here. Come on, Jags. 7 seconds left to go. Mills, no good, and they're going to let it go out of bounds, and that'll be the end of the quarter. 47-30 at the end of 3. Peters Township in the lead. We'll be right back to the start of your 4th. Eight minutes left to go in the season. Welcome back. 47-30, Peters Township. Isabella Mills goes up, no good. Mills goes back up, and no, jump ball. Jump ball. And wait, did we call it tech? No, it's going to just be a jump ball.
That's a break you could have used there for Garnet Valley. Now you can use it to gain some momentum here in this 4th quarter.
Nagy. She
He drives, goes to McKee. McKee is stripped. Jump ball again, and this time we'll go to Peters. They're playing great defense. I gotta give them that.
Yeah, I mean, they're undefeated, and there's a reason for that. They've got great defense and great offense, and tonight that's what's been on display.
They'll go in to Jordan Bizignani, stolen by McAteer. She goes up, and that's good. 47-32. All right, now we're starting to get back into this. Double cover, Mills. Goes to Journey Thompson, goes to McKenna Marissa, and they're going to slow it there. 7-15, 47-32.
I'm going to value. I might try to consider being aggressive here.
McKenna Marissa. 7 minutes left to go. 3. Good. 50-32, 18-point game.
Yeah, that's just unguardable tonight. 25 points. When was the last time you've ever heard of a girls' basketball game if someone's scoring 25 points?
Back home, that's good. Cuts it down to 16.
Gotta play some press here.
Journey Thompson, swatted, goes back to Falcone. It's going to stay with the Jags. Journey Thompson tipped it out right under the hoop on the right side. Borky will inbound it.
If I were them, I would recommend taking a 3 here.
Falcone. Emily McAteer. She goes up and she is fouled. She'll get you at the line. Try to cut it to a 14-point lead.
Good. This is what you need if you're going to Valley.
McAteer with 2. First is good. McAteer's second is good. 50-36, 14-point game. A little fast break there for Peters Township. 6:15 left to go in the season. 50-36.
If I were going to Valley, I'd be a bit aggressive here. Don't let them take their time here and get the ball back as soon as you can.
Isabella Mills goes up and that's good. 52-36. 5:55 left. And Borky stripped, but it's jump ball and the Jags will get it back. All right, Borky will inbound at the end line. Borky goes to McKee. Goes to McAteer. McAteer. She'll try to drive on him. Shakes him off. Goes to McKee. Goes to McAteer. Borky for 3. Yeah! 52-39. 5:20 to go. Timeout, Peters Township. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. 5:18 left to go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 52-39. All right. Peters Township starts with the ball, goes to McKenna Marissa, guarded by Maddie McKee. 52-39, Isabella Mills. She pulls up, air ball, and it'll go to McAteer.
She didn't have to jack it up there so quickly. I was surprised that she did that.
McAteer goes up, and that's good. All right, we're back in it. 52-41. Tips up here, touch with the club volleyball.
Now what you want to do if you're Peters Township coming out of this timeouts. Now you got some momentum going for you. I might consider going quick offense.
Borky. She drives. Goes back. Jump ball. Peters Township ball. All right, that's actually not the worst that could happen.
I was kind of surprised that they didn't take a 3 there and try to work it inside.
That's not the worst that can happen. Possession arrow goes to us now. And there's stuff from right there. McKenna Marissa. Journey Thompson gets a loose. Maddie McKee has it. 4:35 to go. Goes to Brianne Borky. Morgan Falcone, gotta get it off quick. Goes to Nagy. 4:27 to go, 52-41. Nagy goes up, rejected by Marissa. And he's fouled by McAteer. That's gonna be a third. She's in foul trouble.
Yeah, just be a little more careful there. You gotta block this inbound.
All right, Mills to inbound. Goes to Lehman. Lehman goes to Thompson. 3.
That was blocked.
That was blocked too, yeah. 4 minutes left to go. Mills, and she is fouled. 52-41.
And that's going to be Emily's 4th there. It's not what you wanted to happen.
Mills up, and that's good. 53-41. Mills both are good, up by 13. Gotta get a 3 quick here. Get it to single digits. Well, actually double digits, but could turn into single digits.
You gotta shoot a 3 here. You can't do 2s anymore.
Borky, McAteer for 3. Rebounded by Borky. Jump ball. And it'll stay with the Jags. It'll be immediate timeout. 4 minutes left to go. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 54-41, Peters Township over Garnet Valley, and it's starting to get late. It could be too little too late.
Well, you got 3:42 left at a 13-point deficit. You gotta make 3s here and get the ball and get quick defensive possessions.
All right, 54-41, 3:42. Goes to McAteer. Straight back, McAteer. Nagy. Goes to Falcone. Falcone tries to make a move. McKee. Falcone. She drives, she goes up, and it's no good. McKenna Melissa goes to Journey Thompson, goes to Isabella Mills. She will step back, and it'll be a foul on Falcone. 3 minutes left to go, 54-41. That's up and good from McKenna Melissa. And unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it.
Today, yeah, it's pretty much going to be, like down by 15 points. It was a good season for the Jaguars.
McAteer for 3, no good. Rebounded by McKenna Melissa. And that's Danny Thompson with 2. 2:25 to go in the game, 58-41. Bucky for 3, and they're going to call a timeout. All right, that actually gets it to a reasonable number. 14, 2:20 to go. You got to go lightning speed and hope that you're some form of Superman.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if any team's coming back from 14 down with 2:20 left to go in high school basketball. But for Garnet Valley, if they want to get back into this game and at least tie it, that's what they're going to have to do.
But we're going to go through this timeout. Peters just shows to be an excellent team, 25th in the nation, and by Max Preps, and they weren't kidding. They're a good team, and it was hard for the Jags to keep up with them.
Yeah, everyone knew that they were a good team coming in here. This game isn't over yet.
Isabella Mills to inbound. It'll go to Bizignani. And they're going to hold it. They're going to try to pass it around and end this game. McKenna Melissa, ladies and gentlemen, it has been an amazing season. And we want to thank all of you with 2 minutes to go who supported us throughout. That was a basket from Journey Thompson. And we want to thank you all. This has been an amazing season. And you, the viewers, have contributed so much. And this isn't the last time we'll see Hershey in our 4 years. And I know that for sure. I feel it in my gut.
It's been, this year it's been awesome. It's been awesome to see this team grow and being able to see this much success. And even though Garnet Valley's not going to win this game, they've had a fantastic season and it's still a great season.
Good job for the Jags, and I think the seniors have reached their last moment. I think they'll be taken out of the game, and this will be 126 left from Hershey, 60-44, and I don't think there's any way to put it. The game is over, but we'll be doing spring sports, so let everyone know that lacrosse, baseball, softball, the whole shebang, and this has been an amazing season, and this has been an amazing magical mystery tour, and we're going to miss this very much. Even though we lost, this could be one of the best moments of my career. I don't know about you, Alec.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be the best moment of my broadcasting career because I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to be an engineer, but I do not think I'll be in the broadcasting world.
1 minute left to go. Falcone
McAteer for 3, air ball, and it'll go to Peters Township. So 102, 60-44. One minute left. 3, no good. Rebounded by McAteer. McAteer passes to Nagy. Nagy for 3, good. 60-47. 44 seconds left to go. Off the foul. And Barkey gets it back. She goes up, that's good. 36 seconds left to go. 60-49. 32. 30 seconds to go. And they call the foul. 27.6 left to go. 60-49.
Great season for Garnet Valley. It's great to see what's been going on. I've been proud to announce these games, and it's just been a great year. And we wish the best for this team going forward.
27.6 left to go. 60-49. And timeout. We're going to run through. This is going to be the last 27.6 seconds left in Hershey. However, we couldn't be prouder of this team. We couldn't be prouder. We didn't win here today, and that's okay. That's okay. We tried our very best. This is a team that's going to go on to do many good things. I think they could go to nationals, but whatever, don't care. I'm going to put it flat. I don't really care what they do after this. I care what we do, and next year, the people that sit on the bench now are going to be leaders. They're going to lead this team, and I feel confident that we're going to be in the playoffs next year, and we could be back here. Who knows? 26 seconds. McAteer's going to foul.
And that's her 5th.
That's going to be her 5th, and that's McAteer's last moment as a Giant. So that was it for McAteer and her career. We wish her luck at Loyola, Maryland.
Yep, she has had an outstanding Garnet Valley career, leader in points for both Garnet Valley teams, and she has done so much here, and she has had an awesome, and she's been great, and she's an awesome person too. Good luck to her at Loyola, Maryland.
Nagy will foul. McKenna Melissa will shoot 2. 22.8 to go. And the reserves are coming for Peters Township. They have it. Lisa Bettinger, Michaela Anderson, Kennedy Camillo, Kayla Langer will come in. And that will be it for the seniors. Great job. This has been the best class Garnet Valley's ever seen, and we just couldn't get there. And that's okay. We still love them the same, and we couldn't be prouder of them.
Yeah, this has just been an awesome year. I've never seen anything like this. And this is awesome. And this just been an awesome year.
Kennedy Camillo, 20 seconds left. 60-49. Michaela Anderson, here's Kennedy Camillo. Here's the pricing for 3, that's no good. 7 seconds in, and that is your season. 4, jump ball. 3.5 seconds to go, 62-49. And that will do it. Peters Township, your state champions. Great season from the Jags, but it wasn't quite enough. Peters Township takes it 62-49. And Alec, it's been a great season, and we thank all of you.
Yeah, for Garnet Valley, it has been a great year, and it's been so fun broadcasting these games. Great team, great people, and they deserve everything they've gotten this year.
We're going to have to sign off, but for the final time, Alec Eskin and Ben Hoyt. We'll see you later.